got some Sunday night football action. It's going to be the Steelers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida, TIAA Bank Stadium. The Jaguars, of course, have one of the best defenses in the NFL, and since 3 years ago, they've added more defensive beasts like Zach Cunningham and Budda Baker. They're led by quarterback Michael Johnson, the former Texas Longhorn. Eric Fisher never did play Michael Johnson in his college career, but that would have come as an interesting matchup. There's a look at Juju Smith-Schuster. Last week had a big game, 4 catches, 164 yards, and a touchdown. As last week, Eric Fisher led a dramatic comeback in the end of the game, but Harrison Butker missed the extra point, forcing overtime, but the Steelers were still able to win their first win of the season, giving them a 1-1 record. Here's the Steelers offense led by Eric Fisher. He had a very big game last week against the Raiders. Second down and 11. Fisher. He will look for his target. That's James Washington, I believe, for a nice first down. First down and 10 at the 44 for the Steelers. Le'Veon Bell is for running back in the backfield. Fisher scrambling. He's going to look for his best pal, Jackson Kelly. Kelly brings it to the 29. It is second down and 4 at the 23. Fisher and Bell in the Pittsburgh Steelers backfield. Handoff for Le'Veon Bell. Bell finds a hole, and he will get to the 15. Nice run. First down and goal at the 15. About 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. McClover is in motion. Fisher, fake handoff for Bell. Fisher scrambling. Fisher. Look, he's going to be sacked from behind by Hassan Reddick. Eric Fisher is playing pretty well against the defense that has carried the Jaguars to 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls, as this team is looking like an NFL dynasty. He will be sacked again. It is once again the former Temple and former Arizona Cardinal, Hassan Reddick. They're down in 6 at the 38 for Pittsburgh. Fisher looking to pass it. Fisher doesn't know what to do with it. He's going to hope Juju catches it, and Juju does catch it, but he did not get the first down. Second down and 1 at the 34, as the Jaguars ended up scoring a touchdown, but they missed the extra point, so it is 6-3. Eric Fisher dropping back to pass. Fisher. He will look for Antonio Brown. Brown gets it past midfield of a 47. First quarter in the books, second quarter underway. Jaguars up top 6-3. As it'll be a handoff for Le'Veon Bell. Bell gets wrapped up. Excellent tackle right there by number 41. That was Zach Cunningham, the former Houston Texan, with the tackle. Second down and 12. Fisher can't find anyone. He's going to be brought down with an offensive lineman by the former Florida Gator in his 4th season, Taven Bryan. First down and 10 at the 31 for Pittsburgh. The Jaguars offense couldn't do anything, as Fisher under pressure, but he's going to find Jackson Kelly. When in need, just give it to Jackson. It is first down at the 41 for the Steelers. Eric Fisher looking to pass it. Fisher scrambling. Can't find anyone. Nice play from Le'Veon Bell. Nice tackle by Telvin Smith, but Bell able to hold on to the football. First down and 10 at the 36. About 5 minutes left until halftime. Fake handoff for Le'Veon Bell. Fisher's under a lot of pressure, and it's going to be picked off. It's Jalen Ramsey with the interception, one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL, and he will be tackled after getting to the 36. Fisher had no time to throw that one, and it's not really his fault. Third down and 5 at the 36. Leonard Fournette has had a very quiet game for the Jacksonville Jaguars, as Fisher, he's going to scramble. He will look for Kelly. If only Jackson Kelly didn't step out of bounds, that could have been a big gain, but still a nice gain nonetheless. It is first down and 10 at midfield for the Steelers, as about 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Fisher has time. He sees an open man down the field. No one covering him. It's James Washington, and that'll be a Pittsburgh touchdown for former Oklahoma State Cowboy. The Jaguars must have turned it over as the Steelers started at the 15. Now they have it at the 18. Second and 13. Lots of teens. You know what else is going to be in the teens? You know what else? Not that. Probably the amount of times Eric Fisher's been sacked this season, as it's Yannick Ngakoue. I was going to say the amount of points the Steelers had or in the teens because Eric Fisher was going to throw a touchdown, but they still have 13 points, which is kind of funny. You guys are all probably confused, so I'm just going to shut up. What's that? You guys don't want me to shut up anymore? Well, I'm flattered. Anyway, the Jaguars ended up scoring a touchdown, so now it's 13 apiece. Second down and 5. Fisher scrambling over to Juju. Juju breaks a tackle. There goes Smith-Schuster. He gets him from 40 to 40. Steelers kicked a field goal. It's 16 to 13 as Le'Veon Bell is in the backfield. I don't think Le'Veon Bell has had a run longer than 8 yards this season. And that's not 8 yards, that's only 4. It is second down and 6 at the 42. Fake handoff for Bell. Fisher scrambling over to Jackson Kelly. And the Illinois connection. Kelly's still on his feet. He trucked a lot at Illinois as he did not like to get tackled. Bringing it all the way to the 20. Dragging Jalen Ramsey with him. The Steelers now have it at the 20. Fisher under pressure. He will be sacked by Miles Jack. Jack with the sack. That rhymed. Third down and 18 at the 27. It would very much benefit the Jaguars to get a stop. As Fisher under pressure, he avoids a sack. He's going to look in the end zone. One-on-one coverage. And Juju Smith-Schuster somehow catches it. Tashaun Gibson did not attempt to go for an interception. I don't know what Gibson was doing. That's really weird. We have to look at that again. See? That's strange. The Jaguars' offense had a very quick 3-and-out, so Pittsburgh's offense is back. And off for Bell. Bell has a first down, and he ran for 10 yards. That might be his longest run of the year. Props to you, Le'Veon. Third down and 6. The Jaguars need a stop. Can they get it? Fisher. He's going to run. He will get the first down. And he gets a little more. He gets about 12 yards. About 5 minutes left here. Second down and 11 at the 36. Fisher. He's going to look up the middle for Jackson Kelly. He's going to bring it inside the 15. The Steelers ended up missing a field goal, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter as we have hit the 2-minute warning. Second down and 10. It's going to be a pass. Fisher up the middle for Jackson Kelly. That might just about do it. It's first down at the 45. A couple more plays and it'll do it. The Steelers are mysteriously throwing the football. I don't really get that. I guess they don't trust their run game enough, and, I mean, for good reason. Their run game has been awful. The Steelers kicked an extra field goal, and they will leave Jacksonville victorious, 26 to 13. The Steelers will improve to 2-1 on the season.
Hey, man!